Hey guys, Aggro here. Welcome to the Shadowland. And we have Emerald.
Hello.
Perfect. This is definitely new for us. Let me know if you guys can't hear us. We'll try to talk loud. This is a very static stream setup that we're trying to do, like a just chatting, eating hot wings stream.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing? I can't really scroll to check chat. Let me try to do this here. What do we got here? Is that at the top? No, you're live. You're live. We had a lot of technical difficulties getting started. We were going to do this in the kitchen, but my laptop has decided that it doesn't want to detect any USB devices, so I had to rush and get this all set up here in the last hour. So it's been crazy, but welcome in. Welcome in. Quick coming in with the first, but Ryan was hanging out before stream.
Indeed, he was.
The technical first. And then we've got several people gathering their stream shurikens and checking their sneak levels. We won't dive too deep into that. We've cut most of our redeems off, but we're left a few things. Welcome in, Kev. Welcome in, Britt. Welcome in, Nolivos. Welcome in, Sun Raven. How's it going? It was nice chatting with you the other day.
Aggro, how you doing?
Yeah. Who else we got here?
We got Kev. You said Kev. Quick, perfect.
Lacey.
Hey.
Welcome in.
Hi.
Yep. Oh, and Cheetah coming in with the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. And I see Perfect's already giving you a shout out.
Not me.
Someone else got it. Well, make sure you guys go over there, check out Cheetah. We love playing Minecraft with Cheetah. Let them be a non-live. So make sure you go show them some support. And I appreciate you bringing your community over. Let's see who else we got. Legs, welcome in. How's it going?
We got Savory. How you doing, Savory?
Slow. And we've got
Cheetah
Keeper.
himself.
We got all kinds of fun people. And who's that? Elven Dragon again. Mommy Dactyl, Henry. Welcome in, guys. I think I'm caught up. If I missed something, definitely apologize. We're kind of scuffing through this stream. It is interesting. It is interesting.
That's about this big for us, and it's like 5 feet away. So if we miss anything, apologies. It's just really, really tiny.
Yep, we are. We've been promoting it for about a week now. Exactly a week, actually. I think we dropped the first promo at noon on Sunday. Yep. So we're going to be doing the Hot Ones Challenge. I just a couple little notes here. I want to make sure that M knows that at any point, for your health, your safety, however you're feeling, you can tap out on 1, 2, or go all the way. It doesn't matter. We're not going to judge. Aggro might have to tap fairly early. We'll see. So we're not gonna try to get people to go further or past what they're comfortable with, because these get hot and they get crazy hot and very fast.
Yep.
Now this isn't the latest season. This is season 23. So this is last year's season. It was a little cheaper. These aren't cheap. Season 24 is the current one. There really wasn't many changes. I actually think I like this lineup better.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, like I've watched the Hermits do it, and they have been using the bomb, if I'm not mistaken, instead of the new one, because it's a different recipe.
Wow.
And I've been saying that I know where I would like to get to, where my goal is for today, and my personal goal is to get to the bomb. I don't know if I can make those last two. I don't even know if I'll get to the bomb, but that's where I would like to get, which is number 8 right here. Where would you like to get to?
I'm not a quitter.
Not a quitter. You're gonna go all the way to number 10?
I'm gonna try, and I'm probably gonna regret every second beyond, like, as soon as it gets over 100,000 scobles, I think I'm gonna kind of like, maybe, I don't know. But we'll see.
So Leg said, so I do have my phone here, so I may occasionally look at chat here, so it's a little easier to read.
The camera covers up half of it if you're posting long messages. It's just kind of how it is.
Yeah, Leg says that they used to be able to handle a lot of heat until their first pregnancy. And now they're a wuss. I'll admit right now, I don't like hot things. So this is going to be interesting. We might be tapping fairly quickly.
When I asked him in the first place, he was like, oh, I don't think so. Oh, I don't like hot stuff. Like, oh, I wouldn't be able to do that. And then suddenly he sends me a message, and it's a screenshot of an Amazon order. And I'm like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. And so here we are. So thank you for doing this.
So our mythology, obviously, we're going to be starting with 1, working through 10. We have a cheat sheet that's somewhere.
I don't know where you put it.
Is it over by the box?
We're going to talk about each wing. Perfect has got some questions for us that are common hot ones, challenge wings questions. Check over there.
She's handpicked these questions as well, so we know they're going to be spicy. Where did she put it? I handed it to you. You were over there by the bathroom. Oh, is it in the bathroom? Yeah, should take it in there. And so, guys, with us today, we've got glasses of water, and then we have glasses of chocolate milk. And then Perfect was kind enough to go to Whataburger for us and get us those 32-ounce chocolate milkshakes. So when we fully tap out, those are waiting for us as well. So thankfully, we're going to have a lot of easy ways to calm down. And I'm going to need to go get my lactate because I'm a moron and forgot them again. You want to keep them entertained while I go get those?
I can try.
You literally just had it. They pulled it out of the box.
Well, you can also just pull it.
Oh. We're making it, guys.
Yeah, we'll wait on Emma to get back. As she was explaining, we've got a glass of chocolate milk and water. We do have a milkshake. I will say, watching some of the hot ones, they eat ice cream while they're doing it, so it might be a mistake to not have the milkshakes ready to go. But we'll see. We'll see.
I got mine ready. I'm just gonna enjoy the milkshake. I have a couple of wings to try, but the baby does not do spicy, so I will be lucky if I get past it.
That doesn't matter. You can
I'll just take the tripod. It's fine. Also, for me, since I'm kind of small, we got me a little booster seat. Otherwise, I'd be about yay big on the couch.
All right. We're going to go ahead and get started with the first one. This is officially the Hot Ones Buffalo Hot Sauce.
Mm-hmm.
It comes in at a solid 1,800 Scoville heat units. Let's see here. Hot Ones original buffalo sauce captured hearts and taste buds in season 22, thanks to its mix of mild cayenne peppers, tangy vinegar, and real butter. What's not to love? I guess we'll find out.
Butter.
You're coming in.
You think you're gonna not love the buffalo? My God. I'm gonna pull up my little factoid sheet too, so I can read off Scoville units and all that.
Novos, yes.
Welcome in, York. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. We are going to be doing the dab method, which is what they do on the official Hot Ones. So we're going to pour a little on our plate. We're going to dab the wing. I didn't want to waste a lot of chicken and cook them or toss them in sauce or use one chicken per sauce. So we're going to, we got 5 wings each. Well, mine's kind of 4.5. This little guy is kind of poor.
Yeah, is mine bigger than yours?
Yeah.
You think?
No.
No.
But we're gonna try to double dab. So we're gonna dab one side.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Dab one side, take a bite, and then we're gonna use the other side for the next side. So on and so forth.
Can you get in trouble for showing us on stream?
I have no idea.
I can get it without
finger on
that.
stream before.
All right, we're gonna wait 20 minutes.
Hey,
for
Lemon,
him to
welcome
open.
in. We're not gonna call you for being late. You can do that yourself.
All right. So first one up, Hot Ones Buffalo Hot Sauce. I think Emma already showed it off. It's kind of hard to see.
Yeah. Get in there, long arms.
Thought we had a sauce.
We did have a sauce.
I'm not too worried about this one. Is that what this is?
Mm-hmm. You ready?
We'll wait on Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I thought we were using a sauce plate.
I would say from a smell perspective, this smells like a really traditional buffalo hot
Can
sauce.
you hand me that? I'm gonna sniff it.
No problem, Cheetah. Take care of yourself. Once again, thanks for rating in, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Oh, that smells really good, actually.
Welcome in, Lemon. How's it going? Yeah, it smells really good.
All right, I'm gonna plop that guy in the middle while we're working.
Oh, it tastes like a normal buffalo sauce.
Yep.
I actually like that one.
Yeah, I'm going back in. That's really good.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Not too bad. I'll take a napkin. Okay, that's not a good sign. It's already a little warm.
It is. That afterkick is a little spicy.
All right.
You already going for water? We're on wing one. Oh my word.
All right. Next up, guys. Well, first, what do you think?
I thought, honestly, that is fantastic. I would eat that on wings all the time. Hooters Buffalo, I think, is like just a little bit better. But the level of butter in this one was really unctuous, and the umami came through really well. I like that. I would eat that again.
I would eat that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's really good, easy. Hot buffalo, toss your wings in, have a big party. Yeah, it was definitely solid. No complaints there. I will say that it was already a little warm. All right, we're dialing it up. We're going from 1,800 Scoville all the way up to 6,000. So more than double.
2.5 times as hot as a jalapeno.
And this one's called Smoky J. It is a newcomer to the Hot Ones family. Chef Sam has been perfecting his recipe featuring cherry wood smoked jalapenos, agave, and nice touch of cumin for years.
Math girl, welcome
Hey,
in.
It is super smoky and slightly sweet.
I didn't smell it.
Oh, that smells so good. You have to smell that.
I do enjoy the way that smells. I can smell the
smoke in there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, give that back.
That smells
Give that
like you
back.
went straight into like a barbecue
Oh my
restaurant.
god, yes. Yeah, absolutely. Smack that guy in the middle. You know what we're working with.
Yeah, real cool looking label. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty cool looking label.
Oh my god. That smells so good. You ready to go in?
Yep.
Sweet.
Welcome in, Bolty. I'm glad you was able to make it. We'll have to talk movie later.
Oh, that was really good.
Oh man.
I don't. I feel like the buffalo was spicier than that.
I think I agree with you. But I'm going
There's
back
like
in.
no spice on that. I would definitely eat that one more.
That's weird that that's a 6,000.
Mm-hmm.
Like more than twice the heat level, but maybe it was just because we had the buffalo first.
It's also really balanced with the sweet and the smoky, so this one I think has a little bit more on the flavor end than the buffalo did.
Yes.
That might be what's helping out.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I cleaned my wing on that one.
Yeah. That one's a really good one. Okay. When you want me to start questions?
Oh, that would have been the first wing. We forgot about that.
Yeah, we forgot about questions.
I guess
I
we
feel
need
like
to
you
do.
guys are going to need some breaks. So my first question is, what is your biggest fear in life? We're starting out easy and then getting spicier as we go.
Biggest fear in life is the easiest question. All right. All right. Well, you ate a wing. You want to answer one of those? Yeah, you.
Oh, me, one of my biggest fears, grasshopper.
Really? Okay. Okay. Unpack that for us. Why?
I don't know. It's an irrational fear. Always has been since I was like 4 or 5. My mom will tell you stories for days about me and grasshoppers. You've heard quite a few of them.
All right. I'm terrified of drains. Shower drains, sink drains, sewer drains, grates. And it's not like the tryptophobia thing, like I'm not afraid of holes, but like anything that drains and I can't see the inside of, count me out. I'm done. I wear shoes in every single shower. The shower here, spotless. Still in shoes. Can't do it. Being close to a drain makes me sick to my stomach.
Well, Ryan says questions are super deep already. Well, super deep questions, but super undeep answers from these two. For me, more serious response would be probably failure. I don't like to fail, which is why I probably have so much drive and work really hard towards whatever it may be in life, my career, school, streaming, and content creation, just everything. So a little bit more serious answer.
I I like Kev's roast of him.
Scared of drains because she's small enough that she might be able to fall down it. Where is the... You redeem?
All right, so before we move any further, I guess since that comment was made, we can really kind of showcase how short M really is.
Oh my god, are we doing this?
So I'm a solid 6'2", and he's like right here.
And I'm in heels.
Oh yeah. How tall are your heels?
They're probably 2.5 to 3 inches. Yeah.
9'5".
I think your head was even out of frame, dude.
Welcome in, Gigi. Thanks for stopping by.
Lunch break. Happy to eat with you.
Yes. All right,
Okay.
let's move on to the next one. Let's see here. We are going to be trying out Funky's Stellar Fuzz. We're moving from 6,000 Scoville up to 19,000. First it's savory, then it's sweet. Another newcomer to the Hot Ones lineup. Funky's Stellar Fuzz contrasts the fruitiness of habanero peppers with savory garlic, and then complements this combo with apple cider vinegar and ginger. Watch out, this heat lingers. So this one's, again, more than double the last one. So we started out at 1,800, went to 6,000, and now we're at 19,000 Scoville. I would recommend going past this.
19,000 Scoville units is 7.5 times hotter than a jalapeno. Right off the bat, did you get a smell?
I have not
You
smelled
gotta
that.
get a smell. Texturally, the other two sauces were pretty smooth. This one kind of has like a chunkiness to it that's kind of sitting in a juice right now. So honestly, it looks really intriguing. It definitely looks like there's stuff going on in this one. Also, hi Al, welcome in.
This one smells hot.
I'm going to address a chat that we're missing. Yes, we did have a pregnant belly reveal. Welcome back quick. And then, yes, welcome in Al, coming in, grabbing her gherkins and check-ins. Same with Gigi.
So, are we ready for this wing?
No.
Are you doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing it.
I'm until I'm doing a little baby bite, but I'm trying them.
Yeah. Not until baby says,
Baby won't say until later, but then I'll regret it then. Yeah, just winging it. Exactly. That was spicy immediately. Woo!
Right off the bat, there's like this sweet, really sugary flavor. That's good.
That one's a little warm.
That's good. I like this one too.
That one's really spicy for me. I'd say it's straight on my tongue, so that would probably was the part. But
I think what I'm going to do, because some of these is harder to get on the wings than others, I'm going to dab it onto the wing.
You do whatever you want, dude.
Yeah, that one definitely got a little bit of a kick.
Oh yeah.
That's closer to some of the hotter sauces I've tried. That's 19,000. You said 2.5 times the jalapeno?
No, 7.5 times.
7.5 times. Woo. I think with the way these are scaling, it's kind of warming our mouths up for the heat, possibly.
I like that. I'm eating my half of the wing for that.
yeah,
Jesus,
that one was spicy for me.
We are at my we're in my stream room.
You ready for another question?
Oh, I thought you meant for the sauces. So I
Oh, where are we at? No, you actually might be right. We just finished off the third one. And we're getting ready here in a second. I'll get that. You did question.
I can ask questions in open.
So the little juicy stuff is where the heat's coming from, and then the real sweetness is coming from the kind of like
The
chunky bits that are in
chunky
there.
bits, yeah.
Oh my god, that's good.
Yeah.
All right. Next question for you guys. Have you came close to failing a class, and which ones?
I got you on that one. Multiple.
Yeah.
So many. I was not a good homework person. So oftentimes I would have like a bunch of late stuff and then it really affects your grade. But I have actually failed college English 1. I failed that one time because I was super duper lazy and I hated my teacher. I failed world history in college and I nearly failed organic chemistry and I quit while I was ahead.
Hi, Dan Noodle Man. Welcome in.
Damn, the little man.
I didn't have much issues in in like high school and middle school because I was homeschooled and I didn't really do any of it.
Don't touch your face too much. Don't touch your face.
And
Wait,
but
did you say you were homeschooled?
Yeah.
You were homeschooled?
yeah, I stopped
That
going.
explains a lot.
Well, I mean, I've always been career focused. So when I turned 16, I told my parents, "You guys are terrible teachers. I'm not doing this anymore, and I'll get my GED when I turn 18." So I never did any 11th or 12th grade schooling.
Okay.
But so the closest I've gotten to failing in a class was I also have a bachelor's degree and
Calculus?
Yes,
Yeah.
that was tough.
Screw calculus.
I barely got a B, but it took a lot of work at the end to move from almost failing to B.
Hey, I'm proud of you. Calculus is difficult. That's not for the faint of heart.
I failed a lot of classes. Math is not my forte.
Asmo, welcome in.
Asmo! All right. Oh, I touched my face. I got a brick. I can't do that.
Did you touch your eye?
No, I scratched the side of my face.
Oh my god. Man making rookie mistakes, and we're not even into the hot sauces yet.
All right. So now we are moving into.
Los Calientes Verde.
Yeah, I'm glad she pronounced that. So, Hot One says this is the undisputed salsa summer. Fan favorite Hot Ones return. So this was on previous season.
Ooh.
It channels warm weather and eating tacos outside with how do you say that word?
It's a tomatillo.
Apricot and well, I'm also starting to struggle a little bit. We're going from 19,000 to 36,000 Scoville units.
The website actually listed 34. Does that one say 36?
It says 36.
It says 36.
It's hard.
Let's go.
Asmo has a great question, and it's how bad do you think this will hurt later? That's a great question.
Infinitely.
Probably worse, headed out than headed in.
And Asmo, I know we've talked about this, but like you and I both know how wonderful a bidet is. He does not have one. This is gonna hurt in more ways than one. Toilet paper cost, I can feel while it's screaming.
I have the good stuff.
No, you don't.
Quad layer, Quilted Northern, whatever it's called.
Quilted Northern. You're not buying Charmin Ultra Soft.
Charmin, yeah, that's what I got.
I'm so sure you don't, because that's what I keep in my house. My husband has a bougie butt.
I don't know what toilet paper got put in here, but I know our toilet paper I grabbed
Is that
the
one?
back
Okay,
time.
this one's like, it's not quite as bad as Angel Soft. Sorry, Mom, but
All right, are we ready?
are you ready?
Yeah.
You said you were struggling.
Good.
All right.
Mm.
Justin, welcome in.
That one's good.
Where's the heat?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Where's the heat on that?
I'm not gonna say anything yet because it could hit afterwards, but no initial heat at all on that one.
I don't have any heat whatsoever.
Guess I'm finishing my wing.
Yeah,
I only got 2 wings, so I thought I would tap out after like the first few.
I'm ready for the bowl. Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Bone bowl.
All right, my initial impression on that one while M wraps up, that was the mildest one we've had. I think the Hot Buffalo had more heat than that one.
I absolutely agree with you. That one's got, like, it's not even really building for me.
No,
Not at all.
no heat at all.
It has good flavor.
Yeah, flavor-wise, really good. Heat-wise, I'm disappointed. You're going to show me 36,000, and I don't even know if there's 36 in here.
Exactly. Gigi has a good point. No toilet paper. Use baby wipes.
Mm-hmm.
We still haven't gotten baby wipes yet. So
Someone's going to have to
we need to
DoorDash
go
it.
get dude wipes.
Oh, my God. Dude wipes are lifesavers. They make dudette wipes now.
No, it really isn't Nolavo. There's nothing to that sauce at all.
Mm-mm.
It's really, I mean, it's a verde, and that's how I would describe it. It's not hot. I don't know how it got rated at
I've had
36,000
salsa
Scoville.
spicier than that.
Yeah.
You
Questions?
speak from much experience. I do like white. They do make things a lot nicer. Oh, question. Next question. Okay.
Very good. I'm cleaning them up after I'm doing 2 sauces per week, so yeah, I'm cleaning mine up at the end.
All right. This one is. I was gonna skip that one. Who in the room thinks their jokes are funnier than they really are?
God, me. I think I'm
Well,
hilarious.
no, but let's change that one a little bit.
Okay.
Who do we think thinks their jokes are the funniest.
You think that?
I'm pointing at Aggro.
Yeah.
He's sitting over here laughing at something and just going on and on because he thinks what he does is so funny. I'm just like, okay. I think your reaction to it is funnier than the actual joke.
That's yeah.
Well, I think I'm funny.
I'm glad someone
Who do you
does.
think thinks they're funnier than they actually are?
Emerald.
I think I'm hilarious. Every time I go to a family reunion, the first thing out of people's mouths is like, "Oh my goodness, your Facebook posts are so funny." And I'm like, "Do you mean the deranged hot dog memes?" And they go, "Yeah." Quadell is hard agreeing right now. I don't know, Aggro. Maybe you need to take some pointers from us.
Yeah, maybe. So I'm very impressed. We're almost halfway through.
Mm.
So to get us halfway there, wait, how many sauces are there?
Living on a prayer.
So there were 5. First 5. Through the first 5.
Mm-hmm.
We are at queso sin queso from Good Heat.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. It says it mimics the spicy.
It mimics the spicy umami goodness of queso without the cheese.
It
So-
smells really good. It smells like queso with beans in
Ooh.
it.
So this one, we're dialing it up to 52,000 Scoville.
Okay.
So not Scoville.
Scovilles.
I'm struggling with words.
Are you okay?
Words are
Are
hard.
you doing right?
So we're going from 36,000 to 52,000. So not quite double. So we're not doubling over the next couple, but still a significant jump.
Okay.
I will say this is a new one that they've added, and they made a big deal out of it because it's got a plant-based queso sauce. So it's got it's got
nutritional yeast in it, which is what they use to make vegan cheese and vegan queso.
Yep.
This is actually the one that I'm most excited for out of this entire lineup. It's that and then forbidden fruit for me. Those are the two I'm like really excited to try.
Yeah, I was definitely very interested in trying this one as well.
Mm-hmm. Mods, can we get a prediction for the back half for where Aggro's going to tap out? We've got an 8, 9, and 10. Just put those ones in there. Typing in the names are going to be too much. Give me some of this, though. You trying this one as well, Perfect?
Yep, I just threw it in my mouth already.
Ooh, well.
Okay, like I won't hit you immediately.
Oh, the taste is so good.
Right?
Yep. It's already in my mouth.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and try.
You better.
Enjoy your lurk, Al.
Well,
Oh, that one hits you after the initial bite. It has a really good flavor.
Yep, it does. Oh boy, it takes a solid minute.
Mm-hmm.
oh, guys, it's hitting the milk.
I did last time. This doesn't.
Oh.
Because I like chocolate milk. I mean, it's been sitting in front of me for 30 minutes.
It's been sitting in your fridge for like a day.
All right, while you guys are working on that one, the next question is, what is the most useless piece of information you know?
That's so much information for me, man.
That's hard because I've spent most of my life getting told that all the time by my grandfather.
Now we're getting deep.
The word titter means laugh.
Okay.
You won't ever use it. I've known that since 5th grade. Never has it came up in my life since.
Oh, there it is. There's cute.
Yeah, it takes.
Hello.
You have to stop, and it takes a solid minute, and it just wasn't.
Well, in that case, I'll keep eating. Just kidding. I need more of my wings for later.
I don't know how to answer that one. I don't know. That perfect scared of crickets, grasshoppers.
Oh my god.
I have most of my ex-boyfriend's phone numbers still memorized.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I don't even have her number memorized.
I don't have his number memorized either.
I have a knack for numbers, and it just kind of like stuff gets stuck in my head. I have my high school and college number, like lunch IDs. Those are memorized still.
Sunraven says cockroaches can live for 7 days without their head. I felt like I knew
thought
that.
it was 10. Because PBS had a special on that at one point.
I'm getting Google confirmation in chat.
Somebody, I mean, our hands are dirty. What else we got here?
Asmo asked, what was the biggest fear when we were a kid? So we will take, if we catch them, we will take...
other questions from chat.
Yeah, but we'll try to limit them, though, and squeeze them in. Let's see here.
Also useless because it's probably wrong. That's fair.
My biggest fear as a kid, the dark. I didn't like the dark. I slept with a lot of them. Slept with the bathroom light on.
Can it be stuff that still carries over to like your adulthood? Because the dark, like I don't like the dark in unknown places. I will still like turn the light on like downstairs and run up the stairs real quick. Not right now, I can't run. But
I would also say like dinosaurs.
I feel like I needed more wings.
Because as a kid, I loved dinosaurs. But then like watching them all the time, like I was like sleeping at night in the dark. I guess they go hand in hand.
Littlefoot.
Oh.
All right, just to catch up with chat real quick, Pam says snails have 1,200 plus teeth. Also, you guys are welcome to share your answers to the questions that we're asking in chat as well, and I will read out some of the interesting ones I catch.
Asmo says, I would let a T-Rex eat me up.
So Sunraven says it was a fact in a kid's book.
Okay.
And she memorized it.
That's adorable.
Asmo says he would let a T-Rex eat him up. Interesting. Welcome in, Slaying. How's it going? Let's see here. Someone else popped in. Pam popped in. Welcome in. I think I'm... also the prediction is up, guys.
Yeah.
I can't see it from here. Can you give me a status on the
prediction? Yeah.
It's not showing me.
Interesting.
Don't know how to get to you.
You know, I am kind of tasting the onion that they say is in here too.
That's what I was just thinking. I'm getting some onion now. It's been like 5 minutes.
Taste of the onion.
I like it.
It was okay. I won't say that I was blown away by it. I was almost a little disappointed because I was excited to try it, but it was just okay. And
I guess as non-vegans, I was like expecting it to be a little bit cheesier, but like I would happily mix that into like a crock pot full of queso.
That would be really
to kick that up, like some of that, and then some ground beef, and maybe like some chopped up smoked onion. That would be really fire.
yeah, I would say overall, there's a big difference in the front half versus the back half. The first 5, not that bad at all.
Yeah,
my mouth is actually fine. But we're going into the last 5 now, so halfway through.
Because we're jumping from 52,000 Scoville units into 73,000.
I can't reopen it, so that's on you guys.
So the next one up
Bourbon
is
maple bourbon.
Yes, Bourbon Maple Reaper by Katina Royale. This is their first appearance since season 15. When it comes to flavor in this sauce, the name says it all. Slow burning heat from the Carolina Reaper peppers will have you salivating. I think we're really going to start diving in some pretty big heat pickup. We're going from 52,000 to 73,000.
Yeah, I have a question for you that I can't answer.
What is Gamba?
I have no idea.
That's why I couldn't answer.
Reject that and do another one. I'm not sure what the prediction. Do at least a 5-minute, if not 10-minute prediction.
Yeah, especially because we're about to hit this back half. So as far as the sauces, what does it say? Gambit is the prediction. Okay, sure. Yeah. So as far as all of these sauces, these have had a habanero base or lower on the list of peppers. Here we're starting to get into some of the big boys, some of the Carolina Reaper, some of the Trinidad Scorpion I think we have in one of the mixes up here. And then obviously Pepper X, which is one of the hottest peppers ever to exist.
Oh my. You don't want this one. That just burnt my nose hairs. Like just
Try
taking
it.
the lid off.
Ooh.
So like, yeah, I noticed no super hot peppers in these habaneros.
Habanero's as hard as it gets in that one. Yeah, you can smell that one. I think it smells good.
I'm still gonna try it.
Mm-hmm. Let me just say breakfast. I have had a scorpion pepper salsa. I've had a Carolina Reaper salsa, and I've had literally pureed Trinidad scorpions before that were mixed with garlic and like a teeny bit of ranch, and that was pretty good.
This actually smells
I've
really
never had
good. I'll have to say one of my favorite flavors is bourbon anything.
All right. Ooh. Oh no, it's touching. No, my food can't touch.
Mine either.
10-minute timer. Gotta gamble up.
Bourbon. Maple Reaper.
We're doing them all?
We're-
All right.
You ready?
Ready.
All right.
It's an afterheat that you did.
Oh yeah, because it said it was gonna be a slow burn. Because I'm biting into it, I'm going like, but where?
Mm-hmm. The initial flavor is very good, but it is a slow burn.
I like that though. I'm getting a little bit of a
You
burn.
gotta get the full effect. Let it burn.
Let it
But
burn.
it's not, to me though, that's not burning. So I guess it's
Can we get those fire emotes in chat? Let it burn, baby.
I guess you could have the conversation that heat affects people differently. Different types of pepper, different types of heat. For me, that's not that hot at all. It tastes amazing. Of the flavors, I think that's my new favorite.
It's really, really good. Marina did a delightful job.
I could eat wings, like a whole, 10 wings tossed in that sauce. It's fantastic sauce.
I would be sweating hardcore, but that one does have really good flavor.
Mm,
Why we let that burn set in a little bit?
and into that.
Tell us about the biggest beef that you've had with someone in this room.
Oh,
Oh, that's room.
I told you it gets a little spicy.
Mm.
we ever beefed that hard?
I don't think we've ever really beefed that hard. I've definitely never beefed with Perfect.
I've beefed with him.
Yeah, I mean, I would say for me, it would definitely be between me, me and Perfect,
I
but
think it's probably the same situation.
it was definitely me and Perfect, attempting our first, before we were even in a relationship, attempting our first Minecraft collab. It's tough. We learned that we don't Minecraft well together.
Nope.
So we moved on from that.
Now I just give him advice where he wants advice, and he does for me, and we don't actually work together on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I like talking to him now.
He has
I
at least
wouldn't
3
go
baths.
that far. I would say we still do things together. We don't
We don't collab builds.
Yeah.
Mm.
We don't collab content.
That's a good sauce. I ate everything other than the stuff that was touching the quesos and quesos.
So there's definitely 3 bathrooms here.
There's one literally right there. There's one right there.
There's 4.
And then there's one downstairs. There's 4 bathrooms?
The half bath.
Oh, the half bath. I remember the half bath.
There's 4 toilets. Let's say that.
Beefing when you start fighting for the bathroom. I don't think y'all want to see how aggressive I get when I need to get to somewhere.
She's small. She can just slip right under him.
That's fair. I'd probably fit under the door. Oh, man. I walked in on my grandma yesterday while she was using the bathroom because she didn't close the door all the way.
Naked
And I'm like,
grandma.
I just walked in on the 90-year-old woman.
All I think of is the Family Feud answer. Naked grandma.
All right, next up, we have the forbidden fruit.
I'm so hyped for this one.
So we're almost we're back to almost doubling our Scoville units. We're going from 73,000 to 124,000.
We gonna die today.
Hey, Em, can you hand it to me? I'll open it.
I can.
This is a super pepper forward sauce that's been a year in the making. He's, oh my goodness, he ferments peppers for months.
Mhm.
It doesn't say what peppers are in it though.
So it's got a pepper mix, and I forgot to pull up exactly what that was.
It is red long peppers, red habanero peppers,
Okay.
red jalapeno peppers,
Okay.
chocolate habanero peppers.
Had those before.
The hunt.
Here.
Words I can't say.
You want me to do it?
Yes, it's not fully open.
Yeah, finish opening it, and I can read.
Yep, we're on number 7, Sling.
7.
Close enough.
We did open up this. The thought was this.
The hardest part of this so far has been opening the bottles.
Here. Give it to him to finish reading the last, because there are still more peppers in there.
Okay, so we've got selected hot peppers are red long peppers, red habanero peppers, red jalapeno peppers, chocolate habanero peppers, which are a little bit sweeter and a little bit more mild than a regular habanero. Hot jalapia, which is a ghost pepper essentially. Trinidad scorpions, and then it's got vinegar, shallots, cane sugar, cider vinegar, and then it's smoked with oat, garlic, and salt. And then a little bit of dehydrated scorpion pepper at the end for that extra little, middle finger to your taste buds.
Where are we at with the prediction? What was the prediction for where we will end up at?
We're about halfway done so far.
Sling says, wait to see where the prediction ends, and I think that's fine. We can
Just wait
answer
until it
another
ends.
question.
Now,
Wow.
did you put it so they could put in as many channel points as they want? Is that how that always works? Yeah.
That's the way we usually do it.
Oh man, I hope y'all are some gambling
So,
folks.
let me see the prediction.
I can't see it on mine.
And Sling's
Because it says it ended.
Oh, does it? Because right there on the screen it says it hasn't.
Oh, that's a new one then.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it on my iPad. He's on his phone, but we can see it on the computer.
Let me pull it up on Twitch.
Oh, that's a poll, not a prediction.
No, it says predict with channel points. That one right there. That's your story.
Well, hopefully, it says it's 7, 8, 9. Because
7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh yeah, because I'm not gonna let him see.
well, it doesn't matter if I see.
Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna tell you nothing, but chat does have faith in you.
Does it goes all the way to 10?
It goes all the way to 10.
How much time does it have left on?
3 minutes and 17 seconds.
Oh, we can answer another question.
Yeah, we can
in
answer
that
another
time frame.
question.
Well, that's
Okay.
I've already smelled it though. It smells good.
You can only have one best friend, not including your partner. Who's your best friend?
Victoria Ragsdale. I don't know if she's ever gonna see this, but she's been my best friend since I was 5 days old, and that's not changing unless. Nah, it's not changing. She could do whatever she wanted. She could murder my dad. I don't know. Don't do that to her.
You said excluding.
Excluding
Including your partner. So you cannot choose me.
Well, that's easy because I probably would have still said Emerald.
Well, I would have still said Sam is mine anyway, so.
Imagine getting outranked by a dog. Nah, Aggro has quickly made his way into my top 5. Top 5. But these are people I've known since before I knew who I was.
All right, what was that? Well, to be fair, Sling, with the prediction, we started it really early and then it messed up and then we had to do it again. So
Yeah. It's a reset. Good thing no one put points on 6. Facts.
Oh, wait, where's the one that we're getting ready to do?
Homeboy right here.
I want to smell it.
Yeah. It actually smells pretty good.
But how's everyone doing? Are you guys enjoying the stream? This was fun. We had talked about doing something like this while she was visiting, and I couldn't decide on exactly what I wanted to do because I'm a really Minecraft focused content creator, and I don't really like to stray too far from that, except maybe playing other games. So doing these just chatting IRL streams aren't really my forte. But I am obviously a big Hermitcraft fan, and I absolutely enjoyed watching Impulse, Skiz. Well, originally Impulse and Skiz done it, and then recently Impulse, Skiz, and Tango done it. And then while they were at the Minecon or whatever they were at, they had all the Hermitcraft crew plus some of the Empire's people that were there participate and do one. So that was really fun to watch. So I decided to get the box and go ahead and do it.
Yeah, total surprise to me as well, because I thought he was never going to be man enough to do this.
So is the prediction over?
Well, I can find out.
Forte, did I?
We've got 35 seconds.
35 seconds.
35 seconds.
Well, while we're waiting on prediction, I will say though, overall, we've done 6 of the sauces, and I expected my mouth to be on fire at this point, like walking around the room. It's not too bad.
No. I mean, honestly, I haven't touched my water or my milk this entire time.
Touch my water.
You're also pregnant.
There,
I'm on whatever you want.
I'm taking little baby bites.
So if this goes well, the next. So I will say, like Impulse, if you get a chance to go watch, it's on his VOD channel with him, Skiz, and Tango.
Mm-hmm.
He double cooked them. So he like tossed the wings in the sauce and let them sit in the sauce for like 24 hours in the fridge.
That would have definitely made me tap that way soon.
And then he fried them.
Then he fried them.
And then he tossed them again.
Hey, look, if I'm ever down here and I'm not like stuffed up in a family vacation, essentially at the same time, I can do that. I have experience like breading, frying chicken professionally. So easy enough. I'll bring my deep fryer. We'll get this going.
Yeah.
And we will absolutely die.
All right. So where would he land with the prediction? What are the people
All right.
think?
With the prediction, we've got 0.26% of channel points have predicted that Aggro will tap out at number 7.
Number 7.
Okay. 8% or 3.1K have predicted Aggro will tap out at 8%. 52% of people think you're going to tap out at number 9. Almost 20,000 channel points into tapping out at number 9. And then Aggro is the boss, level 10, 40% of people at 15K. And I'll say, when I looked at that 3.5 minutes ago before that was done, that was sitting at 60%.
They have a lot of faith in you.
They got a lot of faith. They got more faith in you than I do. I've been like 6.
From a Scoville unit, these are we're not gonna talk about them yet because we're not there. But I will say these 2 right here are nutty. But this one right here, this one is the one that kills everyone. So that is my goal. So 8 is my goal, and we're gonna try. We're going there. 9 and 10 though, I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
But things are about to get crazy. So again, now back to the hot sauce. Forbidden fruit. So we're going from 73,000 Scoville units to 124,000. So you ready?
You got it on your wing already? No, not
No.
yet. I'm gonna dip while you're doing that.
Oh, yep.
Woo!
So that was not.
You want to show the camera? It might have been hidden behind your sauce. And
I dripped a lot.
yeah, that sauce became a waterfall. You're only dipping? Weak.
I am.
Well, that's fair because we don't want to waste a bunch of the hot sauces as well, especially because we can revisit these or like put it in other stuff. And it wasn't really a cheap box.
Well,
It's not
one,
like
this
Heat Mix
isn't.
where we keep going back to it and using the same bottles over and over.
Yeah, 1, this wasn't cheap, and 2, I will point out the official hot ones, they dab. That's how they do it.
Nolabos has faith in you to make it all the way through. All right, ready?
Yeah. Can't believe Perfect's doing this with us.
Okay, that one.
Oh, shit. That is a huge difference.
Good morning. That's there.
Yep, that one's on a different level. There's a huge difference between that one and the first 5.
Not a lot in the flavor. Not a lot in the flavor department.
No,
it kind of just tastes like pureed pepper.
Oh man. I think they trick you with this, make you think that you can handle hot sauces. Because that first 5 is not hot, but that right there just lit my whole mouth on fire. Like my lips are on fire.
Rookie mistake. You're not supposed to do that. Don't touch the paper.
Thanks, Kev. That was really bad. I'm trying not to drink his milk.
You can have some if you want.
No, you're gonna need it.
Probably.
Because if the next is anything like that, yeah, I'll be out.
I mean, it's bearable. I've had similar heat levels, but that's up there.
I've had
not,
worse.
I would not try that one.
There's still, you would agree though that there's a big difference between that and that.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Like
Not
this, like right
I
there.
would
There's
eat
a
you
cut.
down still. I would not eat that. Mm-mm. I'm
But
sweating.
then there's like not a lot of like flavor. It's just punch in the mouth.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that one, I don't even remember what it tasted like. It was just instant heat.
You can try it again.
No, I'm good. Instant heat on that one.
Alvin
Oh,
said
my.
that he won't drink the milk until the very end. Sling,
I'll
yes,
drink the
he
milk
does
when I
have
want the
chocolate
milk. I'll drink the milk when I need the milk.
So
At that point.
So when we tap out, if we tap out, or when we get to the end, either or,
Tapping out is milkshakes.
we have a 32-ounce milkshake waiting on us. Matter of fact,
I was gonna go grab those.
yeah, we can sit them over there.
Yeah.
Do you want to ask us our questions so we can answer that while you're doing it?
Yep, I'll answer it when I get back. But the question is, have you accidentally hit something with your car?
Have you?
Well, in my younger days, I mean, I've grown up driving nothing but sports cars until I got a Jeep. And yeah, in my younger days, yeah, I definitely was involved in a few accidents. Other than hitting
you.
anything other than another, I only caused one accident. You know, I was in bumper traffic on a highway and popped someone in the back end of the bumper.
Yeah. Okay. I've been hit. I have totaled 3 vehicles. None of them were technically my fault. I was hit twice from behind, once by a drunk driver. Don't drink and drive. I will come find you. And the second one was a teenager who was wearing soccer cleats to drive, and she still had her 60-day tag on. She hit me from behind, spun me around, and into a church parking lot because I was trying to go get pupusas, which are delicious. But the first one, I totaled my '04 Nissan Altima at about 10:30 at night after getting off shift at Subway on Highway 31 in Kansas. And a deer just jumped out of nowhere, and I was already going 35 miles an hour because I just seen a deer. In that car, I did $6,000 worth of damage to a $3,000 car. That thing was busted. My phone was dead, and a lady that was a K-State fan stopped, and she saved my butt and took me back to the Subway so I could call my dad.
Sun Raven's response is they can't drive.
Yeah, Raven doesn't drive.
I've hit stuff before.
I'm too small to see over the steering wheel. Hey, seats can go up and down, okay? I do keep my seat all the way as high as I can go, and I'm sitting like this close to the wheel. Give it a little smooch if I hit something.
Aside from another vehicle, I've hit a pole.
Ooh.
I backed into it. That one's with my most recent car. That's why there's a scuff on the bumper. I've backed into a Lay's truck before, like the potato chip. I most definitely drove away from that. There was no damage. No damage whatsoever. So it was hit and run, but not really. You would never know. And then I hit a raccoon, and it busted my front bumper. It ran to the highway. I had no time. I was going like 70 miles per hour. Busted my front bumper. My dad fixed it by putting black duct tape on the white bumper.
You probably should have gotten Aggro a refill of chocolate milk.
We might need it. I'm good. I think we need to like move into the next one while my everything is burnt.
Tap out.
Well, everything's
No, I'm not gonna tap out. No, we're going for that. Sling has suggested bread, so we might could try that.
Garlic bread? I'm sorry.
So next up is the one that kills everybody. The bomb evolution. 135,600 skull blues.
Elvin.
Oh, is Elvin killing us in the chat here?
He said only if Aggro isn't making it.
So this one cooks a lot of people. And watching the hermits do it, Brian tried this one and tapped immediately.
He was like, I'm done. Huh? Oh man.
Oh man.
Nah. Here. If I'm already gonna load stream, I'm gonna get my 60%. I've gotten 60%, between 60 and 68% each time for the last week. Frustrating. Nearly at 100 shurikens too.
If anything,
Hey, you know what we should
have?
have added? We should have added some Jeopardy music for when we're opening the bottle and can't do it.
Well, all of them have been pretty easy to do except this one.
I can't see down here.
Maybe they're. Well, how do you want him to do it up here? Anyway, I'm just saying
you can open up with this.
I mean, you can try. There's really no. There's no.
Yeah, it's packaged interestingly. You guys enjoying this so far? You guys think that he's doing better than he thought he would?
At the bottom of the lid?
Not at opening bottles, though. Yeah. I have a wine opener in my suitcase. He got it. Almost there. Yeah.
I just twisted though.
Okay, you want to sniff? Oh,
It smells very similar to.
that one?
Yeah.
Love that for us.
I've been dreading this for 2 weeks.
I think it does look like a little voodoo doll. I got it for him on Etsy. It's been sitting back there a while.
Oh, do you want to smell that?
I'm glad you think so, None of us. I was really nervous about doing this. I was afraid that we were going to cook us really quick and we'd have to tap out. But we figured out a way to like mix some stuff in, and we're already over an hour. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Thanks for gifting a sub to Ravensling. Enjoy the ad-free viewing and all the fun emotes.
Let me just say this
You're
one.
gonna try the bomb?
Yeah. She is the bomb. What do you think?
All I'm gonna say is it doesn't pour out like the other, so you don't have to worry about covering your wing.
You got a badass bitch.
I'm taking baby bites. I'm not eating as much as you guys are. So they're little teeny tiny like baby dabs in it. But I'm trying it.
I'm excited to regret
My life choices later.
I mean, like, all of my bites are yay big or so. I'm going in, but.
Yeah, this one's interesting. It's got a pretty good bit on there.
You smeared it out. Okay, yeah.
I was smearing it around because I didn't want like a big old. It's really thick. It
is.
So the last one was very runny. So when I tipped it, it just poured like a waterfall over my wing.
Mm-hmm. It was funny to watch.
And with us doubling up wings, I'm actually going to get some more of that one.
Right.
But that one's super thick, and it just it like kind of fell out like a little. Ooh.
Oh, you ready?
You ready?
Baby's gonna come out with a resistance.
Maybe, hopefully. The baby doesn't even like popcorn. So I'm surprised we like spicy stuff. Normally spicy stuff come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for the $5. All right, you guys ready?
I gotta say, I'm actually really nervous.
I've been dreading this for 2 weeks. I've seen how it affected everyone else. Ready?
Nope.
This is my teeny tiny little baby dab.
Oh my.
Immediately? No.
Oh, that don't even taste good.
Everybody says that tastes like fucking freaking motor oil. It does.
That's accurate. It tastes terrible. The heat is slow builder though. It's not that hot yet.
Mm-mm.
It tastes terrible. Hey, thank you guys so much for the hot train. Oh my goodness, darn.
That's it, I'm out.
Oh, yeah, that one's warm.
Yeah. Ooh.
It wasn't as bad as I was expecting.
Yeah, bring it straight into the milkshake. That's terrible. It doesn't even have a good flavor.
No, it tastes like motor oil.
Oh my god, that is terrible. Who came up with that?
It's getting hotter though.
Yep. All right, we're doing this. Thank you. This water isn't even cold anymore. Don't bring water.
The milkshake does not help.
Oh my god.
It will over time. So that I actually handled that better than I was expecting.
Why did I lick my finger? What the heck?
All right, let's do a question. Let's go ahead and move into the next one.
Okay. What's a food that you love that everyone else hates?
Are we gonna go with olives?
No, something that everyone would hate.
Oh,
I like cottage cheese.
That is still getting hotter. My mouth is like,
yeah. It's not quitting. The bomb doesn't quit.
no.
Thank you, Cal. Cottage cheese is
Oh my
delicious.
god. It's good in like blend it up into sauces, but
Well, see, you're right. There's nothing sniff relief, but there's like no relief at all.
oh,
Hey. I'm gonna go with something like that's kind of southern. I'm trying to think of something good that not a lot of people. Oh, chocolate gravy.
That's what I was about to say.
Chocolate gravy. Chocolate gravy is fantastic.
what in the Sam Hill is that?
That's what I said the first time he told me about it. Lady, thank you for subbing with your 2 birds, 1 stone count.
2 birds, 1 stone says no.
Gunn agrees with me too. Cottage cheese is good, and so does Ryan.
Oh my mouth is still getting hotter.
Yeah.
Cal agrees with you that
All right. I'm gonna
chocolate
take it.
gravy is good.
That one's a slow burn. Oh.
I know we're gonna be hitting the milk here, so I'm gonna pop a lactate.
Ah.
Oh my god.
All right, and this is where it gets. Well, I don't know. It might be best to just power through, or I'm gonna need more milk.
I'll go get you more
Yeah,
milk.
we'll take a milk break. Milk and
I'll bring milk while you guys finish your food conversation because we've only gone through 1.
Yeah.
I will also grab bread.
What was it? Was it just one?
It was just the 1 question, but Em hasn't answered hers
Oh, okay.
yet. And you haven't described to people what chocolate gravy is.
Yeah, you gotta do that while I come up with an answer.
I mean, chocolate gravy is just what it sounds like. It is. It's gravy made from chocolate, and it's basically melted chocolate with milk and things to kind of thin it up.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you keep it warm, and then you put it on biscuits. So it's something my family does only at Christmas. It's something.
It's just chocolate sauce. Right
Oh
now.
my goodness, Ryan, thank you for all the gift subs, gifting 5 more gift subs. I really appreciate that.
Okay.
Basically it's chocolate sauce you put on biscuits. Oh my goodness, my mouth is still getting hotter. Mine has not stopped heating up yet.
Oh, mine is calming down, thankfully. That is on par with some of the Nashville hot chicken that I had. Let's see, we got Normo's gifting 5 subs. Thank you. Going to Victus, Polydactyl, Lacey, Danda and the Noodle Man, and Calendar. Thank
Hey, that's some really good names on there.
you.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate the support. I'm glad you guys have enjoyed this. I was afraid we'd be streaming to Quick and Ryan. Everybody was like, no. Here, what I was going to get to was like, Multi was like, oh, I'm watching a movie. And Ryan was like, I'm going to be late. I'm not going to make it.
Oh man. Man. No.
That's a no.
No.
There's no flavor to it. It's just heat.
No.
I agree. Throw that out the window.
No, I can't think of something that you would make with that would be tasty. Like, I would rather, you know how you like can dip your finger in like different car fluids and smell it to check what it is? I wouldn't even do that.
That
My
was
nose is dry.
All right. Here we go. This is where it's going to get crazy.
God.
So 8 is off the table because we're going for 9. We're going for it's chili. How would you say that?
Chile Moncolo.
It is
Chili Monoloca.
this pepper sauce is from Costa Rica. It is a secret chili concoction, a secret mix of super hot peppers, lemon, and vinegar. This sauce is simple and hot. You'll be able to tell by the smell. Packs a punch. So we're going from 136,000 Scoville units, which how hot is that versus a
I'm
jalapeno?
pulling up my thingy.
So this is for the bomb, 135,600. I can't feel my tongue right now, so if I struggle with talking more than normal, that's why.
Is that just like more than normal?
Well, I can't feel my tongue. I literally
Okay.
can't feel my tongue.
So, the bomb was 55 times hotter than a jalapeno.
All right, now, before you say the next one, we're going from 135,600 to 680,000 Scoville units.
And that is 200 275 times hotter than jalapeno. I don't think toilets are ready for
So
us.
I don't know. The dab method might have been a mistake. I'm
We might-
going to steal your wing right here because I'm getting my tongue is getting blasted right away by the sauce because when I stick the wing in to take a bite, my tongue is just eating all the sauce. I can't feel my tongue right now. Like all the heat is going right into my tongue.
You realize that the sauce has to go on your tongue to taste it, right?
I know, but when you do it the way you're eating it, so it's not all at once. I'm literally like the dab is going right into my tongue.
I'm dabbing the sauce and putting it right.
Why?
I don't know what you're doing. Context, that sounds so bad.
How'd you steal my wing?
Hey, you know what? Out of context,
I'm gonna
clip it.
I didn't
Clip
expect
it.
this far. It's a little crazy.
What
I love
am I
having
gonna-
wings. You're the one who bought the wings.
What?
I probably could have given us bigger wings, but I just grabbed 12 and went.
No, it's fine.
God, it's gonna be interesting.
All right, here we go. So according to this one, the smell hits you. Let's smell this bad boy. Oh, it's got a sealer on it.
As a protector.
Even the Lord can protect you from this.
Oh no, that's gonna taste terrible. No,
Okay.
just smell it.
I'm gonna get a waft first. We're gonna do the chemically correct. Okay, that didn't do nothing. I don't know. Garlic. Garlic's everything.
I'm picking up a burnt mouth.
You're gonna be putting down a burnt mouth.
It doesn't smell great, but it doesn't smell horrible.
Smell like the
Smells
bomb
hot.
did.
It doesn't even smell hot.
Yeah, we're gonna regret saying that, aren't we?
You guys are.
So something I'm
Yeah.
noticing with these hotter sauces is they're thick.
Yeah.
They are not pouring out. Like, you're sitting there like, oh my gosh, come out of the dang bottle.
Oh man. All right.
Thank you guys for the hype train.
Thank you.
22
You guys are the
subs and
best.
225 bits. I really appreciate that support.
Get out.
I am just watching it at this point because that last one, done. Milkshake came out.
I'm so scared, dude. I'm so scared.
No worries, Professor Sherbert. Whenever
Oh god. Okay.
my mouth has calmed down from the bomb,
Hey,
although my
Herb,
tongue feels
Can
inflamed.
you say like a nice little prayer for us? We're doing this on a Sunday, on the Lord's Day.
You ready?
Are you ready?
Mhm.
I'm gonna keep talking until you put it in your mouth because I'm terrified. Nope, you'll be fine.
Oh, that tastes worse than the bomb times 10. That is absolutely terrible.
Is this gonna be slow burn?
Probably it tastes.
It's not all the way on.
I'll get those prep.
That is not delicious.
Mm-mm.
It smelled way better than it tasted.
I do not even regret tapping out. Time to call the ambulance.
But not for me.
Or the wambulance, I guess.
I'm really scared right now because I don't feel any heat. Either the bomb cooked my taste buds, or that's going to be a slow burner.
Ooh, Professor Sherbert says that the last one tastes better than 8 and 9 in his opinion.
Okay. I do trust Sherb because Sherb ate 6 of these for charity.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That wasn't that bad.
That's
So most people say the bomb is the worst one, even though it's ranked 8 on the Scoville chart.
yeah, like I'm still like I'm thinking about my water.
Elvin
But, like-
is definitely having some motor skill issues right now.
Oh my God.
I mean, I can't. The bomb cooked my tongue. I can't
Yeah,
feel my tongue.
nothing's going on in there anymore. All right, hit us with the question. Perfect. Come on.
Alright, what is the meanest thing you have ever said to someone?
Ooh.
I'm saving the best question for last.
Oh God. Meanest thing I've ever said to anybody. I'm generally a mean person. So, like, this is, like, we got a laundry list of things that I probably shouldn't have said.
But what's the meanest?
You got something?
No, I'm
You're
trying to think.
nicer than I am by a long shot.
I mean, I'm not one to be mean, so it's like that's hard for me to even think about. I try to be a positive influence. And if I'm in a situation where I don't like someone or like something, I usually find a way to remove myself.
Yeah. Okay. This might not necessarily be the meanest thing that I've ever said to somebody, but it's the meanest thing I've said that I regret saying. And for those of you that really know me, I don't regret much. But when I was a teenager, I threw an empty water jug at my mother and I called her the B word. And I absolutely regret that. It made her cry. I still feel terrible for doing it.
Okay.
She didn't deserve that.
I didn't really think in that aspect. So if I really think like mean or that reminded me like when I was 16, I was a rebellious at 16, 17, but not in a bad way. When I mean like I wasn't out being a bad kid. I wasn't out doing things I shouldn't. I wasn't trying to do drugs or drink or anything like that. I was just focused on me. I was an adult very early. I matured very quickly. I was out hitting that grind, making the money. And I just seen my parents as a hindrance.
Yeah.
And school as a hindrance. So I remember the last time my mom tried to get on to me. She was like, that's it. That's the final straw. Give me your keys. You're grounded. And I was like 16, almost 17, and I laughed at her. I said, I have responsibilities. You're not taking my keys. And she left the room and cried and never got on to me again. So at that point, they just let me do my thing.
I mean, you were right, though. Like, working, and you got to be able to get to work and stuff, so.
No, it wasn't wrong, and she realized that, but I definitely was not nice about how I done it.
No, and I didn't work until after high school, so that was, like, never a thing that came up.
You know, I'm going to fall on the same page as you. I also called my mom the B word. But the difference between their two and mine, my mom didn't cry. She made me cry. So I learned my lesson. I never called her that word again.
No. No, my dad came after me pretty hard afterwards for doing that. And he's like, you will never talk to my wife that way. I was like, nope. Nope.
I never cursed my parents that I don't want to say never, but I don't think I have. So I never done that. But you don't have to use, curse words to.
You don't have to use curse words to eviscerate somebody.
I will say I never would thought I would be touching Hot Ones, the Last Dab experience.
Oh, we're about to experience something.
So this one has a red label on it, kind of a warning. It says over 91% Pepper X.
Oh, tell me that.
And Pepper X, if you don't know, is officially the Guinness World Record holder for hottest pepper. It was previously the Carolina Reaper. The same guy that developed the Carolina Reaper spent like another 5-10 years developing Pepper X.
Some says we're too wholesome. If you all went with stuff that you said to your mom, I would have gone with the fact of I told someone that they were the toxic person to their face before, and they just were not expecting that. I don't regret it, but
No.
So
Yeah, like I'll usually go on like a tirade of like several paragraphs of just like zinger after zinger.
I would say, like, for me, for a heat perspective, I was expecting to be like struggling with heat, like my mouth on fire.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm struggling with. I'm struggling with not being able to feel the inside of my mouth and my tongue. My entire inside of my mouth and my tongue are numb.
I'm so surprised that you're numb right now because
And I'm getting some drainage in my mouth too. I'm
getting a little bit of nose running. Yeah, that might have
he's on
something
a
to do
second
with it.
glass.
But yeah, he's halfway through his second glass and halfway through his water. I'm about halfway through my water, but yeah.
All right, so last one. I didn't think we would get there.
You didn't.
The Hot Ones, the Last Dab experience.
Oh.
We're going from 680,000 Scoville units, which the one before that was 135,000. We're going from that to 2.6 million Scoville units, and it's actually 2,693,000 Scoville units.
Over 1,000 times hotter than a jalapeno pepper.
Featuring the official world's hottest chili.
Good luck, don't die.
Over 91% of this recipe
Are you okay?
is made from Pepper X. I'm struggling with my tongue.
You want me to
Well, my tongue feels twice the size it's supposed to be.
stick it out? It's normal. You're fine. Good luck, don't die, says Elf. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh dear, says Raven. And will hopefully win. Pola, I think already won.
So to me, this smells like the last three have all smelled the same.
This one's gonna need a good shake before we take it.
Yeah, I could shake it up.
I want to smell it too. Not
To me, the
Well,
last
it smells like it smells like Satan's butt.
the last three have all smelled very similar. Terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was got less of the garlic on the nose than this one. I'd say out of the bottom or out of the top three, this one smells the best. This one smells the worst. That one's kind of mid.
I would agree from smells.
He's shaking right now. Oh shoot.
Oh, that one runs out a little easier than the other two. That was thick.
Oh. I'm gonna follow your method. I'm gonna put it on the wing. We're doing this.
Full send.
If I make it out of here, I leave everything to my dog Maya.
I mean, at this point, we've finished. We might die, but we've finished.
That's true.
No challenges after the camera is off.
Like the guy finishes the Boston, or not the Boston Marathon, but like the original marathon and then dies after. Is that like too? That's more than you.
That's up to you. I watched the hot ones. I'm putting more on mine than they did on theirs.
Oh, I'm glad you noticed that too.
What?
I have to smell
Fair.
when you
I'm
put
not
the
got
lid
three
on it
drops.
before it's
Ready?
Are you ready?
Let's
Are you
go.
ready for
Put up.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna kill me.
Oh my god. You know that TikTok song on a scale of 1 to 10, my friend? You're
I'll just fill my mouth up with chicken and maybe it'll mellow it out.
Well, I brought the bread. Y'all have your milkshakes up here as well.
It, honestly,
that one.
yeah,
Oh, we should have done spoons.
it's probably kind of milky now.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, I'm gonna start on the milkshake since we're done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying those last two aren't hot. Oh, they're both hot, but I think the bomb just cooked my inside of my mouth.
Yeah.
I can't feel anything. It's hot.
That's pleasant. Like it tasted pretty bad initially, but the more it sits on my tongue, it's not that bad. Are you sure we bought the right box?
They made it through.
God.
Hell, pregnancy so far has been rough, but it's going to be worth it.
Mhm.
This one, we weren't sure if I was going to even make it past the first few because he does not like spicy stuff, but I made it all the way to the bomb. So I was taking little baby dabs. I think we'll be fine. I don't feel sick. Normally, I feel sick by now.
I have to say, overall, it's not as bad.
Yeah, I
as
thought
I
it'd be
was
way
expecting.
worse.
So next time we
Normal
can
things.
experiment with some of the ways the hermits have done the dollars up.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah.
but you know, I was nervous just even trying the hot sauces because I don't do a lot of hot stuff.
Mm.
That one's definitely hot.
Hot.
I just can't feel it.
Is it going to tell us who got the most points on that prediction up there?
So we made it all the way. Who got all the points?
Nolabos and 3 others.
Almost 40K points.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, what's our last question?
Cal,
Milkshake.
hold on. Yes, the child can come out after
I'm not touching it. Unless I
the
do
like, time frame where
Good
baby
though.
can start
Oh, it's good though.
tasting the difference.
It's a
in
lot
what
of
I
dirty
eat.
chocolate milk.
So he's probably in there like, what is going on? All right. The
That's
last
it.
question I have for these two, I'm not going to answer because I know it's my answer to this one is either of them, but I want to see them battle. Out of the two of you, who could wipe poo with the floor in a trash talking battle?
Me. The simple fact that I know more words and how to pronounce them. And DZI.
I will say that on a random occasion, on just any given occasion, I'm normally 99% of the time I would say Emerald as well. But there have been a few times where I get on a roll and I've absolutely just had you speechless.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will say there have been some times where you have been absolutely hilarious and I have been roasted. However,
but I will give you just on if we were to try to roast without anything to feed it. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah. Okay. So the next time I'm down here or you're up with me, we do a roast battle.
I don't know about that.
We do a roast battle. Oh, yeah, you don't know about that because he can lose. But look, that'll give you time to plan ahead, and since you think you're so damn funny, maybe you'd stand a chance.
Well, it's not because my mouth is hot over those. I love chocolate milkshakes. It's quite good.
I can bet you I've been drinking on mine way longer, and his is probably almost gone.
Aggro could never roast you the way that Weasel did, though. Yeah, that's fair. I was talking about we were joking about Weasel's size, and I was like, yeah. God, what did I say? Perfect, isn't it?
You said something about Weasel.
Oh, yeah, I said perfect at 9 months pregnant still won't be as big as you, Weasel. And he comes back and he says, that kid's already bigger than you, though. And I was like,
that was a good one.
That's it. That's it.
Speechless.
I don't think, look, going toe-to-toe with Weasel in a roast battle would terrify me.
I would pay to see that.
I would pay money to do that. Allow me to shoot it.
I would be surprised. I don't know. That'd interest me because I don't know if Weasel would be good on the fly. Maybe he would be.
Maybe he would be. You know, and there's...
I think he would.
I think that Weasel has a really... He might have a really small bone, but then he has a creative bone, and that one's a lot bigger.
I would agree that you guys would be hilarious in that roast battle.
Yeah.
Mashed grilled chocolate milkshakes are live.
Weasel, where are you? Come back.
Yeah, I'm really sad Weasel wasn't here.
And I'm not sorry. Oh. Yeah, like I'll play for front row seats. Dude.
All right, well, I think we're going to look at wrapping things up.
You could MC that. You could totally MC that. Yo. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I'm surprised we didn't die as much as we thought we would.
Next time
This could go in the trash.
Next time we'll have to actually marinate them in sausage.
Oh my god, we just made it.
Where is my mouse button? Oh,
Where's my mouse?
Where is it? I don't know.
Thank you everybody for coming out, for all the clips, chats, questions, hype train.
And the hype train, yeah. Thank you so much for that.
I saw there was a couple of the adult languages in there. So you didn't get to hear them out loud, but
I'm
thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. This was a huge success. I'm glad you guys, well, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely let us know what you thought.
Yeah.
We're not gonna, I don't think we're gonna rate out with the way this setup is set up. I think we're just gonna in stream. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sad Weasel didn't make it.
Weasel will probably hear about it. He'll be fine.
Yeah. The VOD. I'll publish the VOD right away. So if you missed it, I see NJ coming in. We will. The VOD will be up. And I'm going to put this on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
It'll be a day or two before it goes over there though. But yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow for some more either Hardcore World or we'll be back over on Wilderness doing our normal thing. But till then, we're going to hit that end screen, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out.
Bye, everybody.
We'll see you later.
see you wanna do it, I'm a freak. What up? What up? Say what we got, it's hot to spot. Give up the drop, see what we got. Do what? We got to go, the body flow. Too hot to show, the front row, we won't stop.